Hey there, it's Kay, and thank you so much for joining me for today's video. Today I will be setting up my November monthly budget and calendar spread, and before I do that, I just want to say thank you so much to all of my returning subscribers, and if you're new to my channel, be sure to hit the subscribe button as well as the notification bell to continue to follow me on my journey. So let's get into it. So this is actually the second time I'm sitting down to try and film this. So I deeply apologize for it going up a lot later than I anticipated. But when I was originally filming this video, I had decided that I wanted November to be 3 paychecks. But then I stopped and I realized, well, this paycheck covers more bills based in December than it does in November, so that actually doesn't really make sense. And I paused my original filming video to go and make December's calendar as well. And I'll put them side by side. The reason I took this October paycheck and made it a November paycheck is because it was only going to cover bills in November. So I applied the same logic and I actually retracted my original thought process and decided that November was only going to be 2 paychecks because this paycheck should be counted towards December, in my opinion. Alright, so we're going to put December away and go back to November because today is October 30th and November is fast approaching. I do want to decorate this a little bit before I get into the actual budget breakdown. I saw these stickers. This is the fall sticker book, the new one, and I really like this color scheme with like the mittens and stuff. And this is this little Christmas sticker book, but there's snowflakes in here that I want to use because November in New Hampshire is what I like to call Snowvember. And it is October 30th that I'm filming this the second time. Hopefully I'll be able to post it the same day. And it's snowing, conveniently. Hello, winter. You came quick. I just really like these little mittens and how they form like a heart. So I really want to get those guys in here. And then I like this little evergreen branch. It's like a pine tree. We have these like everywhere. So maybe I'll have it sticking up. And we definitely want to get some snowflakes. And one more set of snowflakes on this side, I think. And also, I think I'm going to put these little leaves. So that way it actually kind of looks like a little transition, like fall transition to winter, because that's basically what November is like for us. Alright, so I think that looks really cute. So what I'm actually going to do is take it out so that we can reference it for the monthly budget. So originally, when I filmed it the first time, I was going to do 3 paychecks. I'm only going to be doing 2 paychecks, and this is the time of year where in my position I am not traveling. I am stationary for the most part. I'm doing more of this local traveling between my stores, so no travel reimbursements, unfortunately, till I think my next trip is January. So I will only be able to earn money on my hourly wage. So for the next few months, my income will be significantly lower. So on a 34-hour work week with my wages after tax, I would make about $900. So for 2 paychecks, I'm gonna budget $1,800 as my wages. And yeah, that's a lot lower than it has been in the past, but because I've decided to limit it to these 2 paychecks, I'm actually working on a much smaller scale for the month. Basically, my month will be starting today and ending the 26th, because I'll get paid the 27th, and this time period will be included in December. So just so I know, we're budgeting from October 30th to November 26th. And the first expense that I have on the first of the month is my Spotify music subscription, and that's usually around $5, like $4.99, because I have the student discount. And the next fixed expense that I have due is my credit union credit card, which is currently the debt that I'm snowballing on right now. And the minimum payment for that, which is fixed, is $75. The next expense is my Adobe Creative Cloud subscription, which after tax is like $23. I have the Premiere Pro plan. I know I never mentioned that, but that's how I edit my videos. I've edited videos using that program for many, many years, and that's what I'm accustomed to, so that's why I have that. Next is a Samsung Cloud, and that's gonna be just $1 coming out on the 9th. And then we have Sprint, my phone plan, which is usually $36. And then, I'm so mad about this, my American Express card came back with a vengeance, because guess who got charged interest on the balance she just paid off? This person. So yeah, this will be the final Amex payment. I'm gonna put it budgeted $40. It's like $39.25 or something. I mean, that's pretty much what I was paying on interest every month on it anyway. It was about $40, so whatever. This will finally get rid of the card, which unironically used to be my favorite credit card, and now it's just the biggest headache of all time. So next, and this is a little bit different than what I normally do, I'm gonna be splitting my rent between my paychecks. For the month, I would estimate my entire rent and utilities, because utilities is included in that. I would estimate that to be about $840 total. However, I'm only be paying half of that, because the other half will be paid in December's budget. So I'll be paying half of $840, which works out to be $420. And I can't forget my car insurance. That's gonna be $193. And lastly, my university tuition would be $50. Okay, so now that I'm done with the calendar, I'm just gonna put it back. And we're gonna zoom in and we're gonna do some math. So we have $5 for Spotify, $75 for the card, $23 Adobe, $1 Samsung, $36 for Sprint, $40 American Express, $193 for car insurance, $420 for half of the rent, and $50 for tuition. So our fixed expenses total to be $843. We started with an estimated $1,800 of income. We're gonna subtract $843, so we have $957 to work with between envelopes, debt payment, and sinking funds. So since these two paychecks are going to cover a little bit shorter of a time period than a full month, I will be reducing my cash envelope amounts. So allowance, I will give myself $60 for this period. Gas, I'll give myself $60. I think grocery, I can do $180. Eating out, I'm gonna do $60. Laundry, $20. And pet is gonna be $40. I think that works out to a good number. So 60 plus 60 plus 180 plus 60 plus 20 plus 40. So that's 420. Again, great number. I swear to God, that's not on purpose. 957 minus 420 leaves 537. That's gonna carry on to my next priority, which is extra debt payments. And my snowball amount currently is $450. So if I subtract $450, that leaves $87. And if you've been watching me for a little bit, you know that I am currently doing the Budget Moms Christmas Savings Challenge. So I really wanted to be able to save the last $150 to finish the challenge, but on this monthly budget, it's not going to be possible. So what we'll do is, I got an erasable pen this time. So what I'll do is, so debt total 450, remainder is 87. So I guess I'll only stuff the Christmas fund, and I'm going to choose 80 as the number because I can only work with increments of 20 right now because I only have access to an ATM and not a full service bank. So we'll have $7 left over, and I guess I'll just stuff it in like I call it bills checking. It's this like savings account that I started before I moved into my place because I was saving in advance for my rent and stuff. So I have a little bit of money left over in that, and I guess it's going to be used more like an emergency fund for bills. So I'll just throw that $7 in there as like a little extra. So that would zero out the budget. And my other sinking funds, just in case you didn't know, I have car maintenance, medical, personal, phone as in a new cell phone because mine not only is smashed on the screen, but drops calls all the time now, so that's cool. And vet. And fortunately, these are gonna be all zero because my primary saving priority is for Christmas. So yeah, after multiple filming attempts and also having to stop today to empty my SD card, that was my November monthly budget. And it's a small one, but it's a mighty one because I still have money to do my debt snowball and be able to save a little bit for Christmas. So yes, while I am working on a much lower income than I've been used to so far, I still have faith that I'll be able to live off of this and accomplish all of my goals off of this month. So if you made it to the end of the video, thank you so much for watching. I greatly appreciate it. Leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe if you're not already subscribed, hit the notification bell to be notified when I upload, because I try to stick to a schedule, but life happens. So if you want to be notified, ring the bell and just do all the YouTube things, and I hope to see you in the next video. Peace out.